Hey, what up everybody, and welcome back to another workout on our 30-day workout playlist where a little each day goes a long way. Why am I holding this 5-gallon water jug? Well, Victoria and I just walked the entire island of Saipan carrying a 5-gallon water jug to raise awareness for disaster relief in Honduras. We started down south, finished here at Banzai Cliff. If you want to watch that video, you can click here or the link will be in the description below. In today's workout, we're going to be working out our arms and our chest, doing push-ups, skull crushers, and bench presses. Banzai Cliff is a very historical place, so while you watch this 15-second intro video, comment in the comments below about a piece of history that you find near and dear to your heart. We'll see you soon. Hey, what up? I'm Pastor Mattie Ice.
I'm Victoria, and we love to work out with water.
I love to go on runs with our dog water.
I like to swim in water.
We like to drink water.
And Gatorade.
So go on an adventure with us
by hitting that subscribe button
as we stay active around the world. What up everybody? All right, start your timer now. We're gonna start with doing push-ups. So go all the way down and all the way up.
And we're here at Banzai Cliff, and Bonzai means fighting, right? So maybe you'll have to fight for this one.
This one's a little difficult. So the push-ups here, what I do want to let you know is you'll probably be able to do around 20 to 30 push-ups in a minute if you're taking your time. I mean, some people can do 60 or whatever, but times that by 3 in this workout because we do each of the workouts 3 times. So if you're not prepared to do 60 to 180 push-ups,
you can switch to your knees like I did.
You can switch to your knees because otherwise you might really start to feel the pain the next few days. You might I can do 30 and then I can do 30 and then next thing you know you're like, oh, that's a lot here. But hey, you only have 5 seconds left and we're getting ready to switch. So go ahead and grab water bottles or something to do
like weights.
We're going to do our skull crushers here. So lay down on the ground. Keep those arms straight up as you see mine are and calm down.
I had a time with that blanket.
Well, it was very windy. And as you can see, it looks like we're on the edge of the world. But
yes,
the cliff is not there. It keeps going. And there's some grass and other things. But that's just the end of the concrete there. So we're not at the edge of the world entirely. I'm showing you here that if you want to engage the core as well, you can do so. I'm not doing that. We have other core workouts on our 30-day playlist. You can start the entire playlist. Link will be in the description below. If you're new to this playlist and you just stumbled upon it and you're watching it, this is an entire playlist. 30 days. You can start at the beginning and, there are rest days built in, legs, arms, shoulders, all of it. And the whole thought and the whole tagline is
a little each day goes a long way.
We want to make sure that you can do whatever. Oh, you're supposed to switch here. So you're on your third one. So each one's a minute.
So reverse it if you didn't start.
Yeah, or just go ahead and do that now. We're switching to bench press. Just go straight all the way down. Now, it's better if you're actually on a bench. That way your elbows can go below your body and you can get the full range of motion. As with anything, if you're doing your lifts, you're doing your calf raises, anything, if you're only doing halfway, how much of the muscle are you working out?
Half of it.
So make sure that you're fully extending to make sure that you're getting all of the muscle workout that you need to get worked out there. You have 5 seconds and then it's break time.
Wow. That's good. I had a movie quote in my head and no one was probably going to get it. So.
Our breaks are 30 seconds, so if you need to find different weights, you can go ahead and do that. Those were too heavy, those were too light. You can switch those up now, but make sure you go ahead and get your drink of water. And in just a few seconds, start again with your push-ups. If you did the first set on your feet, you want to try to do it again, that's fine. Or you're like, you know what, I'm going to switch to my knees. It's okay too. Or if you want to do 30 seconds or just count to 10 of them. That's the cool thing about all workouts is you can do it by time or you can do it by number. If you're like, I'm going to do just the 10 today and then I'm going to take a little bit longer break, but just keep track of that so you can keep getting better every day.
Yeah, don't just go until you're like, ow, I'm done. That's not going to do anything.
Something I like to do just because I like the number 7 is go until it's like, ow, and then it's like, I can do 7 more. Now, that's not like go until it's like, this is all I have. It's like go until like, it's starting to hurt now. And then I'll do 7 more. And same with running, because we encourage you to not just do these workouts here, but also add walking or swimming or running or whatever. Right. Go ahead and get ready. We have 5 seconds left, and we're going to switch from our push-ups to our skull crushers.
And you can see my triceps were getting a little tense. I was like, I got to stretch out. And then you're like, 5 seconds. And I was like, what?
And that's another thing with this especially, is you can see the elbow's doing a lot of work. So if you're sitting there and you're feeling a lot of pain in the elbow and you're sitting there not seeing your tricep bulge or do anything, you're probably doing it wrong. So make sure that you lift weights with your muscles, not with your elbows.
That doesn't feel good.
No. This is supposed to, this playlist, these workouts, the things we do are supposed to make us better every day. You're supposed to be able to go to the store better and play with the kids better and help people better and do all of that better. And if you're hurt,
can't do that.
You can't do that. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and using your muscles to do the job instead of your joints. All right, a couple seconds here, and I look at my watch and I say, it's time to do those bench presses. Remember, all the way down. The reason that we did the push-ups and then the skull crushers and then the bench presses is just to separate. You're working the exact same muscles basically in the push-ups and the bench presses, so you don't want to put them right next to each other. Add that diversity.
Yeah, switch it up a little bit. This is a nice view where we're working right now.
It is a great view,
and it's a great place if you want to get a tan because the breeze is just blowing so you don't get as hot.
I mean, other than the fact that it's a very historical location and it's very sacred to a lot of people.
It is. I don't mean to be glib about it.
I mean, it's called Bonzai, a lot of fighting. But, yes, geographically and topographically,
yes,
it is a place where it's nice and cool, but the sun is still beaming down. And beautiful stars in the evening.
Absolutely beautiful. It's like your eyes
It's break time. Go ahead and take that break. Get your water. Again, just like with this playlist, a little each day goes on. A little. You don't want to chug the water, then you'll get a bellyache or whatever. Just take a little sip. But we're ready for the last set.
Last one.
All right. And here we go in just a few seconds. And go. Now, my arms are a little bit outside of my shoulders. The closer you get together, the more difficult it is because we're not using the muscles that we typically use. Here, we're using a lot of different muscles. If you bring it in, you're just really feel the burn there. So you can do those if you want. Bring them in a little bit at a time. Something we say on these playlists is quality and quantity. So if you want to just do 2 minutes of push-ups instead, you can, or you can just make them a little bit more difficult. Also, I'm telling you here not to do this.
Yeah, don't do that. That just looks painful.
This is what the students do. They also do this too. They just go down a little bit, but I'm saying go all the way down and all the way back up.
Yeah, I don't go all the way down.
Yeah. So it's for you, just go all the way down. I like to just go into where I can touch my nose and I come back up, but don't hunch your back or you're not supposed to be a seal. Just go straight down. All right, so go ahead and switch to those skull crushers. I want to say one more thing about the push-ups in case you're still doing those. To make them a little more difficult, you can, of course, put your feet on a chair or put one foot on top of the other, and you're just pushing more weight to your front, making it a little more difficult, and then eventually you can just do handstands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just be careful when you do the ones with your legs elevated, the flooring that you're looking at, because sometimes that gets
if you're looking at pavement, you're coming get dizzy. But we're doing skull crushers here, and the goal is to not crush your skull. And hopefully you found some weights that are a little difficult for you, but maybe not too difficult. Go all the way down and all the way back up. Again, keeping the top part of your arm straight up and down, and then bending at the elbow, but lifting with your tricep.
Now
primarily.
we've changed to our last one.
Wow, we have 1 minute left. Here we go. I also wanted to ask you, after you're finished, I mean, not right now because you're still working out. When you're finished, where are you working out? What are you looking at right now? What's around you? I mean, this is what we're looking at, the ocean there. But what are you looking at? Are you in your living room? Where do you like to work out? Maybe you like to go to the park and put this on, or maybe you just know these workouts and then you go to the park and do them. Comment below and let us know. Let's be a part of this community as we try to grow together and be healthy together on this great adventure. We just have a few more seconds here. I'm getting ready to start counting down. I'm super excited. Here we go. I'm like 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's count it down. What?
You're so excited.
So excited.
And I have no idea.
Yes. There we go. And stop that timer. And they're going to tell you,
Great
see
job.
you later. Great job, everyone. And now you're ready to start your day or finish your day or whatever. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Again, comment below and let us know where you are working out and how you are progressing in your 30-day journey. Maybe you were able to make it through the entire way. Congratulations. This was a little bit difficult. Hopefully you didn't push yourself too much because we don't want those muscles to feel too much pain. I mean, a little bit's okay, but not too much pain. All right. If they want to start this playlist from the beginning, Victoria, what should they do?
Up there. They should click up there.
If they want to see more videos, what should they do?
Go over there.
And if they want to subscribe and know when our newest content's coming out, what should they do?
Click that button over there.
All right. I'm Matt.
I'm Victoria.
This is the Pastor Mattie Ice channel. Wherever you're on the world, stay chill and float on.